Just outside the town of Oakley in western Kansas, some strange but spectacular shapes burst up out of the plains. They're called Monument Rocks.
This place is so cool.
The story goes that early settlers crossing the plains used these as landmarks to help them navigate.
One of the most amazing things about this place is how much time it represents. Just 1 inch of this chalk is 700 years. That means that a foot of the chalk is 8,400 years, or roughly the entire duration of human civilization. There's about 40 feet of this stuff above me, but it's about 300 feet below me. There's literally millions of years represented in this one place.
It's a snapshot of a time when North America was going through some major changes. This place is filled with fossils.
Hey, Chuck. Long time no see. Good seeing you. Yeah. Hey, Barb. How you doing? Good to see you.
And nobody is better at finding them than Chuck Bonner and Barbara Shelton, who've hunted for fossils in these rocks for over 40 years.
What we're seeing. Let's go find some fossils, huh?
All right.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Oh, you do?
Well, come on.
When I told them I was coming by, they offered to show me their newest discovery.
Ah, cool.
That's pretty cool. How'd you find this thing, Chuck?
Well, I was searching along these slopes here and found some big bones sticking out.
That's cool. What did you think when you first saw this, Barb?
A lot of digging. That's what I think.
Just put a little water in here.
Yeah, so let's bring it to life.
A little water reveals a skull with some major league teeth. No question, a vicious predator. But this was no dinosaur. These jaws belong to an 80-million-year-old fish called Xiphactinus.
This jaw is huge. I mean, this must have been an immense fish.
Probably close to 14 feet long.
14-foot-long fish in Kansas. Name me a living 14-foot-long fish.
Well, if you count the bill on a marlin, maybe.
We're in Kansas, Chuck. It's a 14-foot-long fish in Kansas.
Yeah, sure.
What is this ancient marine predator doing 750 miles from the nearest ocean? Well, it turns out 80 million years ago, the ocean was here, right on top of Kansas. It was teeming with mighty sea creatures, like Chuck and Barbara's 14-foot Xiphactinus. But it wasn't just Kansas that was covered in water. About 130 million years ago, the ocean began to invade North America. Water flooded in and formed a massive inland sea, up to 1,000 miles wide. It split the continent into two land masses, Laramidia in the west and Appalachia in the east.